Shalom. First off, before we open up with today's street ministry, we want to say, call halal, wahawad, or all praise and all glory in English be unto Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shah, Baal Shem, Ruchak Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, rule well. Unsalutation to you fellow laborers that's doing work with sincerity as well. Shalom to the few Akwaf that believe. All right, not like we had this crazy nigga woman earlier that came up to us talking about some Selassie Hessy bullshit, man. You know, we don't care about none of that, yo. We out here to do the work, man. Go, I'm opening up with 2nd Ezra 15:1. Matter of fact, don't go to 2nd Ezra, just go to Ecclesiastes. Is it 39th, go to 38th chapter, see what it says. I'm going to show you what's important. Yeah, right there. Yeah, come.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 38, 39, verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient.
All the ancient men, meaning what? Who we have today that's the ancient men? We have the elders, what we call the elder apostles. That's the wisdom. That's whom we get our wisdom from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai through the men, the ancient men that was set up to teach us. We know about the great men before them, Abba Bivens, Elder Yaiquab, King Mashah, High Priest Yah still living, Lord when he come back to his right mind, all the great men that we know. And then we have the elder apostles we have today, right? This is so we get our, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we get our wisdom through them, right? All right, cool. So that's where we get our wisdom from, right? That's who taught us his knowledge, right? That's who the Lord calls to teach us his knowledge. Go ahead.
And be occupied in prophecies.
And be occupied in prophecies. It's all about prophecy. Where are some of the prophecies? Wars and rumors of wars, famine, pestilence, earthquakes in different places, uproars of the people. The children of Israel will wake up, Ezekiel 37th chapter, and to anoint the Israelites, and that's where you get the 12 tribe chart sign from. Esau, the wicked, all right, bringing out his sword, which is the so-called white man. Esau, the so-called white man, if you don't know. That's who Esau is. He calls himself white or Caucasian or European or the so-called Jews today. Modern day Jewry is Esau. All right? The man that's red all over like a hairy garment. All right? That's who Esau is. Esau is ruling today. Those are some of the prophecies, man. Go to 2nd Ezra 6 real quick. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7. I don't care. It's a demon, you know. You gotta know what's going on. Quit waking up being a fucking nigga every fucking day. All right? Fear the Most High, man. Let the Most High be your fear and dread. Come out the ways of thinking of this wicked place you call America, which is Babylon the Great in the scriptures. All right? It's time to wake up for all you true worshipers of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It's time to wake up. All right? 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. All right? You got to understand what's going on according to prophecy. I don't give a damn about LeBron James. I don't give a fuck who Denzel Washington is. I care about the Most High Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. That's what I care about. I don't care if a nigga can go through his legs and dunk the basketball. All right? If you can't help me out with salvation, at the hell with you, nigga. All right? I don't care who the best soccer player in the world. If you ain't worried about salvation, hey, fuck you. Got me fired up today, man. I'm tired of seeing our people in their wickedness, man. Read it when you got it, huh?
Book of Second Esdras.
Time you niggas grow your beards, nigga. Be a fucking man. You women get in fucking order. Wear modest apparel. Our nation like a bunch of goddamn clowns, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. All the heathen looking at us like we some goddamn fools, which our people look like a goddamn fool, man. From Judah on down to Issachar, man. From the so-called Negro to the so-called Mexican. We're like a whole goddamn nation of fools right now. It's time to get your shit together. Read what you got, Op.
Book of Second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time?
Yeah, meaning what? What's going to be the changing of the rulership or age? We're in the age of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. That's who's ruling. And we're at the end of his age. That's why you see things changing. Everything is failing. His economy is failing. Agriculture is failing. Jobs are failing. Family structure is failing. Everything is failing in this world. All by design. Go ahead.
Or when shall be the end of the verse, and the beginning of it that followeth?
The end of the first and or in the beginning of it that followeth, right? Go ahead.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac.
Abraham, Isaac.
And when Jacob and Esau were born.
Isaac had Jacob and Esau. Jacob is the forefather of the so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, whose name was changed to Israel. All right? Going back to the time of Jacob and Esau. Esau came out first. The so-called white man came out red all over. That's why you call him rednecks. If his neck red, his whole body red. Feet red, head red, all that. Your stomach red, everything red about you. Us Native Americans are not red. We're brown-skinned people. All right, Will. Always have been, always will be. Now you have some that look like them. All right? But the man that's red is the man that calls himself white. And if you look white, you don't look right according to the Bible. All right? Go to Jacob. Matter of fact, go to Jacob and Esau, Genesis 25. Did a video on that. See, in this society, looking so-called white is the thing to be. But in the scriptures, that's a curse. That's a disease called leprosy. The way the angels look, the way the Most High look, the way his son look, the color have always been brown. The Most High made man from the soil of the ground. The ground is not no fucking white. The ground is brown. Different shades of brown. And what's the richest part of the soil? The darkest brown. All right? So when you see Jake talking about, the first man created was the so-called black, yeah, you're right. But you have to get the full understanding of it. The only way you get a full understanding of it is get into the scriptures. Read what you got.
25.
Come.
The book of Genesis, 25 verse 25.
Start 24, slide.
24.
Because remember it said Jacob and Esau in the Apocrypha, right? So we're gonna read about Esau and Jacob real quick, just touch on it briefly. We're gonna keep on moving. Go ahead.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled.
Just talking about Rebecca, Isaac's wife. All right, go ahead.
Behold, there were twins in her womb.
She had twins. Go ahead.
And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment.
Esau came out red all over like a hairy garment. All right? You're not white, you're red, according to the Bible. All right, go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
Yeah, he's wasted. You don't got no brown pigment, you look wasted away or consumed. All right, you look weird. All right? Go ahead.
And after that came his brother out,
Okay, now come his brother. Go ahead.
and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
That's what Esdras was talking about. He said what? During the time of Jacob and Esau, it said that Jacob took hold on the heel of Esau, right? Go ahead.
And his name was called Jacob.
That's what it's referring to in the book of 2nd Esdras, the 6th chapter. Our forefather was holding on the leg of that nigga Esau, man. They was fighting in Rebecca's womb, showing you in the spirit it was set for us to war with one another. That's why you go into hardcore slavery. What you had? A lot of heinous atrocities going on. That devil hate that. Esau hate us, man. He want that birthright back. Now you niggas get money, and you don't even know how to do. You don't know what to do with it. You want to live right next to Esau. When you know your history, you be like, man, Esau ain't living like nothing. Look into the Dark Ages when you ruled in Europe, when you call yourself the Morenos. Look at the Aztecs, the Mayans. How we lived before Esau came over here. Look at that Seminoles. Look at Gad. Look how we lived. We wore pure gold jewelry. All right, we was dressed in our royal apparel, everything. We show Esau how to live. We civilized Esau. All right, brother. Go ahead.
And Isaac was 80 years old.
Oh, let's see. Go back to 2nd Esdras Shlaki. You want to live like and live like Esau? Well, hold on. Jake do want to live like Esau. You know, niggas dye their hair blonde. Yellow, want to make your hair look yellow and thin. That's a curse, man. You niggas is crazy, man. You niggas want yellow thin hair, man. You niggas is crazy, man. You bleach your skin. You niggas is hey, like in New York cats say, you bugging out, B. Jake is going mad, yo. You sons of Jacob is going mad, yo. I see like them Israelites be boxing, MMA, playing all kinds of sports. They dye their hair blonde, dreadlocks. You in a state of confusion, bro. You don't know what's going on. You in your nigga state of mind. If you do the scriptures, you would not do your hair like that. Or bleach your skin. Go ahead.
6 or 7.
Yeah, read that again. I want to go through it all this time.
Book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first?
That's right.
And the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him.
We got understanding of that, Esau and Jacob, right? Go ahead.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau, the so-called white man, is the end of the world. Why do you think this world is perishing before our very eyes? It's not Esau's world perishing. I watched this. I watched this one news channel. You know, they banned RT off YouTube, so I watched this one news channel called WeHunt, and they have a opening video monologue, right? Where they talk about the what they call it, global warming and all that stuff. They touch on all different topics that's going on across the earth, from the upwards of people of these different countries going up against their own parliaments and governments, all the different things the people of the earth is going through. Got all kind of floods going on, economies crashing, food shortage, which is a famine. All these things are going on, man. And what the sons of Jacob doing? What are they doing? Partying and bullshit. Here it is. The Most High is destroying this place day by day, week by week. All right. And the only thing you got to do, is open your eyes and look and see what's going on. All right, go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, our world is after Esau's world. Led by Yahweh Shah and King David. Because King David plays a major part of prophecy. It said that David shall be king of Israel forever. That's the everlasting covenant that the Most High made. So if this is the kingdom of heaven and the Israelites is in rulership, well, where is King David? Where is he? That's a cut, man. Why you think them Jake entertainers, all them Israelite entertainers, they wear Hebrew on they different stuff. You got Israelites that's in the entertainment world, where they athletes or actors. They know they Israelites, man. We ain't gotta tell them shit. But they sold out. Now you may they may shout out a little bit here and there, hashtag Levi, hashtag Judah, hashtag whatever. All right? So they know they're Israelites, bro. When the Most High bring that terror upon Israel, they can't say I ain't know. They can't say I don't know. You know why? The Most High gonna remind them, no, nigga, you knew. What do you say? Waking up early in the morning, giving you what? My service to prophets to tell you what's going on. But what Jake do? They ignore it. Hey, Israelites don't believe nothing till shit happens, man. When shit's the fan, that's when Jake wanna call on the Most High. All right. Now go to Matthew 20. Not Matthew. Go to Jeremiah 28:8. We ain't out here for no game show. We ain't out here to tell you lollipops and sweet nothings. Yeah.
The book of Jeremiah 28, verse 28.
Yep.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Against many countries.
And against great kingdoms.
Is this not a great kingdom? Yeah, it's great. It's big, it's vast. It's Rome all over again, except for they have their grip on the whole world. See, Rome had conquered the whole known world. Right? Which were the Edomites before it became the Holy Roman Empire, which that was the Israelites that ruled that time, when it became the Holy Roman Empire. But this time, Rome came back through America. That's what it means when the scriptures say that the deadly wound was healed. That's talking about the Roman society coming back, man, through America. Everything in America is based off Roman society. That's common knowledge, man. Go ahead.
Of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And that's what we teach about. War, evil, and pestilence. All right? We talking about things that pertain to prophecy. War, evil, and pestilence. That's prophecy right there. Or you got like I said, earthquakes, different places. All right. Those are things to be mindful of. All right, and to be in fear of. All right, because why? We know the Most High is the one that's in control, and that's the one that's doing it. Right. Go to 2 Corinthians 5:11. When you know the Most High is the one that make peace and create evil, that should be humbling to you. That should be humbling to you, man. The Most High made peace. Isaiah 45:7. I make peace, not create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Right? You should be in constant fear of that, you know. 2 Corinthians. No, I said 2 Corinthians 5:11. The Lord is a man of war, man, and the Lord is more important. The Lord is to be feared.
5:11.
Yeah, chapter 5, verse 11. Yeah.
The book of 2 Corinthians 5, verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. What's
Terror. Terror. Read that again.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
We persuade men. That's all you need on there, huh? Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. The things that we talking about, the Lord done. Hey, go to Proverbs 16:4 real quick. One of my favorite precepts. Robert Bashar. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. That's what Paul said when he told the Israelites at Corinth. Because Paul knows the terror of the Lord. Just like we know the terror of the Lord. Now, right? We understand and know the terror of the Lord is. And that itself, you should be fearing the Most High. Read it when you got it, huh?
It's the book of Proverbs 16, verse 4.
Uh-huh.
The Lord has made all things for himself.
Is that in all caps? The word Lord is all caps.
Yeah.
So read it what it say in the Hebrew. It say Yahweh.
The Lord Yahweh has made all things for himself.
Exactly.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Even the wicked for the day of evil. Who is the wicked? Go to Malachi 1. And go to Malachi 1 and go right to the point. 4th verse. It tells you who the wicked is. Some of you wacky tacky Christian niggas don't understand. Go ahead, you got it. Come on. Look at the Lord's ass sacrifice.
The book of Malachi 1, verse 4.
This is who the wicked is.
Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
That's right. That's what Edom said, right? Go ahead.
Thus saith Yahweh, they shall build, but I will throw down,
Uh-huh.
and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Border of wickedness. Huh?
And the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever.
Yeah, righteous anger. Tell you that. Psalm 7. The Lord is angry with the wicked every day. So now we know who the wicked is. Edom. The things that's going on the earth right now is heavy in wickedness. Because why? The wicked is ruling. Job 9:24. The reason why you see so much wickedness going on is because the wicked is ruling. We know who the wicked is Edom, right? The so-called white man. Edom means red, the red man. Right? The red man is ruling. That's why we say so-called white. Go ahead.
Book of Job 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, we know the wicked is now. Edom, Esau. Go to Genesis 36:8 and come back to Job 9:24. Don't get it confused. When they say Edom, it's talking about Esau still. Esau and Edom go together. You know? Genesis 36:8.
The book of Genesis 36, verse 8.
That's right.
Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir.
Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. So when it's talking about Mount Seir, who was it talking about? Esau. Go ahead.
Esau is Edom.
Esau is Edom. Huh?
And these are the generations of Esau,
And these are generations of Esau,
the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir.
the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. So anytime it says Esau or Edom, it's talking about who? The Edomites. Like real quick, go to Ezekiel 35 real quick. 35:1. Ezekiel 35:1.
Ezekiel 35, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying,
Mm-hmm.
Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
What are you supposed to do? Go to Mount Seir and set your face against it? No, it's talking about the people of Seir. We know who the people of Seir is. Esau, Edom, the Edomites. As we just read in Genesis 36th chapter, in the 8th verse. Go ahead.
And prophesied against it.
And prophesy against it, meaning what? Against Esau and his government and his people. That's what it means. Go back, now you can go back to Job 9:24. It may sometimes it say Edom, sometimes it say Esau. It's the same person. Esau is Edom. And that's not to be confused, man. All right? Got niggas like Geno Jennings, you know what I'm saying? Just causes confusion, man. Which you small fry, my man. Potato head, you small fry, my dog. All right? You ain't no, man, look, you get a spiritual whipping every time you try to speak up, my boy. Go ahead.
Book of Job 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right, the Most High set you up, Esau. You was set up by the Most High. You didn't get rulership on your own. The Most High set you up in rulership. Read what you got. I'm going to get that.
Says he covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Mm-hmm.
If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, so there you go. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, then who is it? We know that the judges is the Most High, His Son, and the Israelites. How they become so-called white images? Because the so-called white man did it. Esau did it. Edom did it. All right? That's whom did it. All right? That's why you got so much women's war on today. Like trying to pass. Y'all go ahead. Y'all all right?
Okay, I'm like.
Y'all have a good day. All right? So you know that's why you got this they pushing this same-sex marriage bill through the through legislation right now. That show you that this place is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. All right? You theologians, you wacky-tacky Christians got so much to say, but you ain't speaking up against that though. You're supposed to be defending the gospel, right? According to you wacky-tacky Christians, right? Why you not speaking out against that? Because they'll cancel your ass. You scared of Esau and his government. And we don't fear nobody, man. We fear the Most High and the Son only. All right? Your ass scared. All right? The Most High gonna destroy this place because of that reason alone. All right? What they did in Sodom and Gomorrah. Now Esau said the God he trusts. Now what God he trusts in? Because the God of the Bible, which is the Most High himself, Yahweh, all right, and his son Yahweh Shai never endorsed, never said it was okay to be there. All right? I'm sorry, go ahead, was that it on it? What you
That was it on it.
Okay, I was getting a precept slide. All right? They pushing that. You watching the news right now, huh? Just showing you that this place is truly Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. You'll never see vocab them at the Capitol Hill speaking out against that. You never see James White the Edomite, Geno Jennings, none of them niggas speaking out against that. Go to Psalm 75:7. They don't never speak out against that, but they speak out against us though. They don't say nothing against them goddamn Muslims. All right, they don't say nothing against them goddamn Christians, but the real men of the Lord, they speak out against us, man. You know why? Because we speak righteousness, man. All right? That's why, man, hey, I ain't gonna feel sorry for none of you niggas when we get beat up on the chariots. I ain't gonna think twice. Hey, when you Israelites out starving, I ain't giving you none of my food. The Most High gonna take care of us. Lord, when we endure to the end? We gotta endure though. We gotta endure to the end, right? The Lord said He's gonna take care of His servants, man. So your ass starving to death, nigga, you and your kids, nigga, I ain't give you a fucking piece of bread. All right? Only bread you're gonna get is the spiritual bread. You don't want that, and I ain't getting no for you. Go ahead.
The book of Psalms 75 verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
But Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another.
Exactly. The Most High one to put up one and what you say? He put down one and set up another, right? Read it again, Baba Shah.
Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one and set up another.
Right. So when you see a kingdom go down, the Most High did that. Go to Daniel 4:17. All right, the Most High put down that kingdom and He set up another kingdom. All right. You got the Media Persians. All right. And then who took them down? The Greeks. See? Who took down Darius? It was Alexander, first king of Greece. Greeks. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought you had a slide. Daniel 4:17.
Book of Daniel.
Mosai was doing that. That's why the Mosai, because you in the book of Daniel right now, right? And during this time, the Mosai kept reminding Nebuchadnezzar, all right, that he's in control. Remember the Mosai, he wasn't told him, or that Nebuchadnezzar, that who was going to take him down. All right, and it happened. All right, and it actually happened. Go ahead.
Book of Daniel 4 verse 17.
Yeah.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man.
And the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Most High Yahweh. Read that again. You got to beat these scriptures into Jake's mind.
The matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man, and give it to whomsoever He will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
The basis of men. All right. So now we gotta see. Who the basis of men are. All right. I want you to go to